Hello, I'm Andrew Capitelli, and this is my multifaceted media relations plan for Jared Goff. This is his biography. He's a California native, just outside of the Bay Area. He was quarterback at UCal, Berkeley, 2013 to 2015. And while he was there, he broke several Cal records, including single-game passing yards. He's also the Pac-12 single-season passing yardage record holder, 4,714 yards. He was an All-Pac-12 first-team selection in 2015. And following last season, he became the first overall pick of Los Angeles Rams at the 2016 NFL Draft. The Rams returned to Los Angeles earlier this year. They originally founded in Cleveland back in the 30s and moved to LA in the mid-1940s. They stayed there until '95. They won an NFL championship in Cleveland in '51. And during the time in St. Louis, they won the '99 Super Bowl. And in 2016, the Rams will be playing at the Los Angeles Memorial Stadium, where I believe USC plays. So, with Jared coming to Los Angeles, he will be a big figure in the media, and he can utilize the city of Los Angeles to build his brand and kind of pump excitement into professional football that's finally returning back to Los Angeles over 20 years, so that's big. As I said, LA is a major media hub, so he has every opportunity to kind of take the city by storm and see his face plastered all over billboards and television programs and magazines, etc. So another one of his strengths in this media is the fact that he's from California. That can always kind of help a player or a celebrity in an area. Although he is from Northern California and he'll be playing in Southern California. Additionally, he played his college ball in California as well, so kind of furthers his roots as a California kid. And being a first overall selection is always sort of a strength. It can be a strength. It can also be a weakness or a threat. But first overall selection means he'll have every opportunity to kind of grab people's attentions. Now, being in LA, it's a media hub, which is great, but it also could be a weakness. He could get lost in the LA media, craziness. I mean, there's show business, there's a bunch of professional sports teams, so he could get kind of lost. And also, with his background in mind, he could be under high scrutiny. He definitely will be. He's the first overall pick, playing for a team in a new city. So, opportunities kind of goes along with strengths. His brand in Los Angeles can be enormous. For example, if he has a taste for fashion, he'll have the opportunity to kind of dabble in that in LA. It's a very cosmopolitan city. If he's into film, acting, he can absolutely kind of cultivate that as well, and many other things. If he surfs, all that, he'll have the opportunity because the city has so much to offer. Additionally, like I mentioned, he has very strong California roots, and that's something he can play on. Threats, again, LA's media circus, and if he gets himself into a little bit of trouble, he's going to find himself on tabloid websites and magazines, and that's rarely good for anybody. Again, there are sports and show business entities that are going to be vying for media attention, and Goff is going to kind of have to navigate that kind of scenario. So, to sort of grow Goff's celebrity and brand in California, I've come up with his signature community event, which is going to be called California Kids Football Clinic. It's going to be a sort of short tour. And Goff is going to, and two of his teammates who are also California natives are going to visit 8 different Los Angeles schools over 4 weekends. And it's going to be a sort of event, or a couple events, in which Goff can kind of reach out to children, show to them that he has strong California roots, and through hard work on and off the field, and keeping in mind the importance of school and an education, he's been able to reach the NFL and see his dreams come true. So I know there are some. Los Angeles is a large city, and there are some underprivileged areas, and I think it's important sometimes for kids to see, somebody like them, a normal, everyday guy, kind of go through it all and come out on top. So I think that would be a good event for Goff to kind of play on his California roots and also reach out to children, which is always a good thing, and kind of make a difference in their lives. Thank you.